Hi there, Internet. I'm Polar the Polar Bear, and wow, this is an unflattering angle for both of us.
Yes.
Oh man, I really need to shave. I need to shave so much. Melissa prefers me with a long beard, but I need to shave so badly because it's starting to look so bad.
No.
And I need a haircut too.
No.
So let me tell you what this is all about. Kristin, again, Kristin, who's provided like so many things for our show. Thank you, Kristin. She and her fiance,
yes,
went to her fiance Brandon, who's another friend of the show, has been have recently gone to Canada. And they picked us up some Canadian stuff.
They did.
Some chips and some chocolate and some like other assorted candies. So we're going to be doing some Canadian episodes, eh?
We're all about the Canadian episodes. Also, we apologize in advance to anyone who's Canadian.
I actually like Canadians. Like, I've had a couple of really good friends who are Canadians.
We've talked about moving to Canada before.
Yeah, I love the Canadians. But
so we're not trying to be offensive.
As a condition of getting these items, we promised them that we would say a boot and a bunch of times.
We did. So apologies if we seem like the world's worst people
the
ever
world's
to live.
most racist people against Canadians.
But yeah, it's all in fun, and it was a condition, and you can just say we're ugly Americans and leave it at that if you want.
Aw, we're not ugly Americans though, we're just regular Americans. Ugly Americans.
It's debatable.
I think you're cute, and you think I'm cute. Oh no!
Let me roll the window up a little so guy right there isn't
random. Yeah, we're filming this like in a car by the ocean, so
we are.
Anyway, on the. Nope, too bright. On the point of trying not to be too stereotypical about Canadians, Poutine is our first flavor of. These are Ruffles Poutine potato chips, and I haven't had poutine. I really want to have poutine. Melissa has had the pleasure of ingesting poutine.
I have. It's hard to find it here because it's not a thing like it is in Canada. So you can find places to do it, but it's not like.
She got some from a food truck.
Yeah. So.
And I really want to. I'll open it. Don't worry, I'll open it. I'll open it, eh? Don't worry about it.
I keep forgetting to do that.
I'm trying to work as many. Oh my god, it smells like gravy.
And if you don't know what poutine is, it is French fries with cheese curds and gravy on top of them.
Low battery warning.
It's all good.
All right, we might have to charge the phone after this, but
we'll just have to be quick. Oh, it does smell like gravy.
It does smell, and these are $1.50 in Canada, which
it's the same price that chips are in the U.S. So I believe for those grab bags.
I believe that the Canadian dollar is worth like a couple cents less than the U.S. dollar, but not. They're fairly comparable. She really wants to.
Well, I'm trying to make sure we're conscious of time too, since my phone appears to be dying.
Yeah, that's probably a good point.
Smells like beef bouillon.
Yeah, it smells like brown gravy. Ding!
It tastes like brown gravy. Whoops.
I'll eat that one.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like brown gravy, but... Okay, the more I eat, the more like brown gravy it tastes.
Yeah,
thank you.
I think 3 will probably be a good number to try. It really just tastes like gravy, which is really the dominant flavor you get when you eat poutine, because cheese curds are very mildly flavored and potatoes are very mildly flavored.
It's potatoes, which you're obviously getting because it's a potato chip. gravy, which you're getting because it's, you know, that's the flavor. Unfortunately, the thing that's lacking is cheese. But
I get that a little bit though, because at first it tasted like a cheddar and sour cream chip.
There's a vague undertone of cheese. Like for me, I get it later rather than earlier during the eating of the product. But one more, okay.
Yeah, why not? When in Canada, eh?
I have to say though,
That's good.
they're not spectacular or anything.
No.
But they are, like, especially if you're looking for a gravy flavored chip, which is mostly what those are, they're quite good. I'm gonna give them a boot. Give them a boot a 6 out of 10, eh? And if you're in and a boots of Canada, I would totally say go ahead and give those a try, because especially if you like just brown gravy, because that's pretty much the dominant taste of the chip, and I think it's pretty good, eh?
I would give it a boot a you know, I think I'm gonna agree with that. Like, I want to rate it higher because we don't have anything like this in the U.S. like at all. There is no chip that tastes like gravy in the U.S. Like, nothing.
If there were, I'd probably get some from time to time. Yeah, like a little grab bag or whatever. Yeah,
I like it. It honestly reminds me. It's very comfort food tasting. Like it tastes like mashed. It's what would be more aptly named for it, I think, is like a mashed potato and gravy chip.
Yeah,
because it tastes like mashed potatoes and gravy, because you get the gravy spice flavor and then you get the potato. So like mashed potatoes and gravy, and I would totally dig a chip flavor. Like next time Lay's is their chip contest, we should suggest that.
Poutine, mashed
potato and gravy chip.
It's a good idea.
So I would give it that. I want to rate it higher because there's just nothing like it. But you know, in the realm of chips, I would say a 6 is probably good. I'd dig it more if it were readily available and I could eat it more often.
You do recommend it though, eh?
I totally recommend it, eh? If you're in Canada, eh?
Oh no.
Yeah, if you're in the U.S. and you can get your hands on these, I would say do it.
Which you might be able to find them at like Melissa has a place near her that's like a world market that has
like international food.
So you might be able to get something like that there as well.
Potentially.
But yeah, definitely if you can find some, especially if you're a brown gravy fan, give them a try.
All about these chips.
Yeah, all about these chips. 6 out of 10, eh? And recommendation for both of us.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we're all about those chips. We love you, Kristin and Brandon.
Thank you again.
Thank you again. Yes. Oh man, and it's so much awesome stuff too. Like we're only filming 3 things today, but they gave us like
we got about 9
things. Yeah, chocolates and all sorts of other stuff. So
we're pretty excited.
More Canadian episodes coming, eh? I sound like my uncle. My uncle's like Canadian, and he totally has the Canadian brogue going on. But I think since, man, this is an 8-minute phone episode.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make the next ones. The rest of them short. Just post this first when they have the intro.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's how I do these. If we're doing like a theme, I post one first and then
we're good.
But anyway, thank you guys for joining us on a very Canadian episode of Bearcellaneous there. I don't think I introduced that at the beginning there. I think I forgot to do that. But thank you so much for tuning in there, and Bearcellaneous.
You sound more like Wisconsin.
I hope to say, well, they sound very similar.
That's true.
The Canadian accent and the Wisconsin accent are quite similar. And I hope to see you again real soon, eh?
Hey.